Supreme Rising, Supreme Beings. It's your sister from another Mr. Lovely Fly Shy, back with another video. I'd like to give a warm welcome to all of the new subscribers. I greatly appreciate you all, once again, for choosing to join me on this beautiful, highly enlightening journey of awakening spiritually and awakening to who it is that I am, my true identity, and so much more. So again, welcome, and I appreciate you. So you all, again, as I mentioned in the video before this one, it has been a very, very tough, honestly stressful past couple of days. The enemy has really been on me, whooping my behind, and of course I'm, I can pack a good punch, a powerful punch, that is. And furthermore, that is just to say that I am, of course, not accepting defeat. I'm not going to cower over and just cry myself to sleep and just expect things to change and to shift in my life. It is important for us to remember to take action and to realize that these attacks and what it is that we may or may not be facing in this current season, it is happening for a reason, and we may not always understand the reason either. That may not be immediately apparent to us, all right? But there is a reason in the season, okay? So there is a reason in the testing. There is a reason in the stressing, all right? But you cannot let it get the best of you. That is a must, and that is number one. Okay, 2, let's get into the title of the video. So, this is going to be a prophetic word. I've been wanting to talk to you all about this when the gem was first placed on my spirit, but what a better time to do it than now, right? They realized they couldn't destroy you. Now they want to join you. Ain't that something? I know you all have been feeling it, and you guys see it to be true. The same ones who doubted you, the same ones who did not believe in you, the same ones who feverishly did everything in their self-proclaimed power, which of course comes from the enemy. They did everything that they could muster up to destroy you, to distract you, and to knock you off of your path. You see, they never wanted you all to grow. They never wanted to see those of us, God's chosen vessels of light. They never wanted us to someday ignite that light within us and beam it unapologetically out into the stratosphere. They did not want to see that at all. And so now that they are realizing, I did this and I did that, and I mustered up this and I plotted, and I had all these plans that I devised, all these strategies, that they were sitting back somewhere plotting and drumming up in hopes that they'd be able to succeed, only to find that they really and truly cursed themselves. You see, it is a very, the Most High is saying it is a very grave mistake to mess over one of the children of the Most High God, especially one of the children of God who is trying to do right, who is on the right path, who is doing and who has taken their rightful place, and who is in position. But of course, here comes the opposition with distractions, with temptations, operating through different vessels, whom I like to call empty seeders, because no soulful being, no light-filled being plots and plans on another's downfall. That is not your job. No one has that power but the Most High God. No one has the power to give karma where it is due, but the Most High God. Universal law is real. The laws of the Most High is real. Balance must be restored, right? And it's just funny because I see it right now. The Most High just reveals things to me, whether in a vision, whether in a dream, whatever. There will be people that will come back, these very people of whom I just spoke on, that have tried their damnness to destroy you and to block you. They will come back. You know what? Asking if you're hiring. Yeah, you got to believe it to achieve it. They gonna ask you if they can join the team. You know, do you got a job for them to do? That's how high the Most High is about to exalt many of you. Many of you who have stayed true to thyself, to thy values, to your code of conduct, to your ethics, your morals, your belief systems. Especially coming into this awakening, you all realize you can't go back to what once was. You know, I made up this quote, and it goes, once you awaken, you can never go back to sleep again. And that is the absolute truth. Once you accept this path, once you answer the call, and like I said, you are in position, there's no going back. Okay, and so now that they see that no matter how many fiery darts that they sent your way, you still come up every single time unscathed. You still come up strong. You still come up as a warrior, as the soldier of the Most High God that you are. Right? And this offends them. It triggers them. But as I said, and as I mentioned, they're going to be coming back. They will return if they haven't already. In groves, I hear. Asking you if there is anything that they can assist you with. But it will be a little too late. Because you have that discernment to really see these people on a soul and spirit level. It is very easy for us to determine whether or not a person is genuine or if they are being ingenuine. You see, I have the ability early on to realize a person's hidden motives. And once I see that, I immediately deny access. All right, I set up those boundaries. Okay, I build up those walls in order to protect myself and in order to continue to clear out any oppositions. Okay, to clear out any distractions, to overcome any temptations so that I can continue on this path of righteousness, greatness. Okay, and to reach my soul's journey, my soul's fulfillment. You know, this is a real thing, and that is merely what I'm focused on. You know, aside from enriching the lives of myself and my children and ensuring that our next move is our best move, you know, I have to remain solely focused on thyself, because not only am I dependent on, right? But I have to be dependent upon myself, and that's not to say that the Most High is not in the equation, because the Most High is within me. So I don't look at the Most High as being anything outside of me, especially since I have awakened in terms of Christ consciousness and realizing the power that lies within, right? So furthermore, all I am saying is, I just have a newfound perspective, right? And a newfound way of doing things and handling things. You know, sometimes it's imperative to go into hermit mode, take a step back, reflect, go within, you know, meditate, pray, whatever it is that you do to get you back into that nirvana mindset, that Zen mindset, that Christ consciousness, whatever it takes to reach that, that is the soul's fulfillment, all right? But to close this out and to conclude the message, I just want you guys to realize that no matter what it is that you're going through, no matter what it is that you have been through, that does not determine where it is that you are going. and where it is that you are determined to go. You don't have to allow these naysayers to dictate your path, all right, and which destination you choose. To hell with what they think. If they are not on the same soul's journey, soul mission, divine assignment it is that you were on for thyself, for themselves, well then you know to nip that in a bud immediately. That's another thing. We're going to peep all of this from afar. We're going to take heed to these messages. Not only myself, but other spiritualists, other healers, other motivational speakers. It is very imperative to not only just watch the videos, but to apply some of that knowledge and wisdom to your own walk, to your own life, in whichever way you choose to do so. Okay, so I just hope that this was inspiring. I do want you guys to know and to realize that as long as you keep on keeping on and that you do not give up and give in to the enemy's devices, here soon, here shortly, there's going to be massive breakthroughs. And I already have been seeing them happen. Like just breakthroughs within myself, breakthroughs within, it all begins within us first. So whether that is a mental breakthrough, a emotional breakthrough, what have you, to me, that's big for me, right? Because it could be worse. I could very well be depressed. I can very well be dealing with psychological issues, but I have found the peace and the knowledge and wisdom within thyself, with the help of the Most High God, to free myself of those external and internal circumstances that can potentially hinder me and keep me blocked, keep me from achieving what it is that I am sent here and what I was sent here to do. And I encourage you all to look at your own walk in those same ways. This is not the season or the time to get distracted or thrown off. All right, if you find yourself giving in or whatever, you got to hurriedly pick yourself back up. All right, don't soak in it, don't wallow it, address, acknowledge, and take accountability for whatever it is. But you got to keep it going. You got to keep going. You cannot remain there. All right. So, just be privy to the fact that they realized that they couldn't destroy you. They couldn't destroy you at all, no matter what it is that they have done. But now they want to join you. But in this message, I'm warning you, and I'm letting you know that this is the time to be openly given our time, energy, and space, and allowing others, especially those of whom we have already realized and gotten confirmation of their true colors. Yes, you can forgive people, but you can keep them at a distance. You can forgive and love them, but keep it at a distance. All right, because I feel like a lot of energies, because it's been happening in my own personal life, just people trying to really throw themselves onto you and really just force themselves onto you energetically and spiritually, and that's a no-go. It's that spirit operating within them that has some type of hidden or deep-rooted motive to, again, either hurt, harm, distract, destroy, or whatever it has in store for you potentially, which is why it is imperative to really just keep your third eye open at all times. Pray for discernment, follow your intuition, that voice inside of you, that gut feeling, it never lies. All right, these people simply want to return to get close enough to you to really move in. Remember, you are the target. So you got to stay 10 steps ahead of them. And with that said, if you enjoyed this video, please don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. Go ahead and share these videos, any of my videos, please and thank you, that have resonated with you guys. Go ahead and share them on your social media platforms. And without further ado, I may or may not be back on the channel today because I definitely want to go and get some readings done. I'm just trying to balance out this work-life balance, motherhood. I'm just trying to find that perfect balance. But it's a process, it's day to day. But you all know the motto: we shall proceed. And until the next video, peace, love, and light.